The Lincoln penny is one of the most recognized coin series in the world. With a beautiful depiction of the 16th U.S. President Abraham Lincoln, these coins have a rich history dating back to 1909. The 1981 variation marked a monumental change in how the U.S. penny was designed and minted, as the composition of coins changed dramatically afterward. As such, the 1981 series marks a valuable period in which collectors search for particular variations and unique properties to issued coins. So what could your 1981 coin be worth? In this video we will explore everything you need to know about evaluating your penny and can help determine if your small pocket change is worth a small fortune. 1981 penny details. Category: Lincoln penny. Mints: Philadelphia, Denver, San Francisco. Total mintage: over 7, 491, 750, 000. Obverse designer: Victor David Brenner. Reverse designer: Frank Gasparo. Edge: plain. Diameter: 19 mm, thickness: 52 mm, composition: copper, 95%, zinc, 5%. Weight: 11 grams. Face value: 1 cent. The 1981 penny had several details that were classic features of coins in that period. Firstly, it is part of the Lincoln penny series, originating as far back as 1909. On the obverse side, the coin features an iconic portrait of 16th U.S. President Abraham Lincoln by Victor David Brenner. This image has been a consistent feature of coins in this category since its earliest iteration. The 1981 reverse side features the Lincoln Memorial Building by Frank Gasparo, which had only been a feature of Lincoln pennies since 1959 when it replaced the previous wheat design. The most significant feature of the 1981 penny is not exactly how it looks, but how it was made. As the last coin made primarily out of copper, it weighs 3.11 grams. This meant the currency was quite heavy by today's standards. For example, when production changed to zinc in 1982, coins became much lighter at just 2.50 grams. The 1981 penny coin was minted in 3 locations across America, including Denver, San Francisco, and Philadelphia. Coins produced in Denver and San Francisco have a signature maker's mark, the letters D and S, respectively, while Philadelphia coins will have no such marks. A unique feature of all pennies and nickels is their edging. The 1981 penny has a plain edge, meaning no lettering, decorations, or grooves are molded into it. Coins were made to be smooth and consistent, often minted with a collar to guarantee a perfect, circular shape. That said, sometimes the shape grew irregular, and coins with mistakes were pressed and sent into circulation. These errors are rare in coin collecting and add considerable value at auction. Today, the ordinary 1981 penny has a face value almost equivalent to its value in the 80s, at just 1 or 2 cents. But as collectors will have taught you, certain kinds of coins transform these very minute coins into tiny treasures. Because of their high volume and circulation, a 1981 penny of good or fine quality generally will be only 1-2 C. Pristine, mint and uncirculated coins will fetch a much higher premium and are often the only coins in demand. 1981 penny value and varieties guides. Variations of 1981 pennies commonly found in the marketplace today. 1981 no mint penny value. Type: Lincoln penny. Edge: plain. Mint mark: no mint mark. Place of minting: Philadelphia. Year of minting: 1981. Face value: 1 cent. Dollar price: 2 cents to $1.16. Quantity produced: over 7,491,750,000. Designer: Victor David Brenner and Frank Gasparo. Composition: copper, 95%, zinc, 5%. Mass: 11 grams. The first version of the 1981 penny coin is one with no mint mark, i.e. no letters on the obverse side. This tells us that the coin's origin is in Philadelphia. Because over 7,491,750,000 coins were minted that year, these kinds of coins are still in circulation today. Unfortunately, that means the coin has minimal value, often selling based on the melt value of copper, at 2 cents. Your penny can be worth much more if in uncirculated condition, selling for a higher rate of between 35 cents to $1.16 per penny. In rare instances, near-perfect coins can sell for a small fortune. A 1981 no-mint penny sold for an incredible $1,057 back in 2016. 1981 penny value in 1981, the Denver Mint minted 5,373,235,677 memorial pennies. The letter D on the obverse can help you distinguish them from other coins released that year. As the mintage was plentiful, you can still find them in circulation. The circulated pennies value is low, and their price on the coin market is only 1 cent. Specimens in the mint state are not particularly valuable either, except for those with high grades. Therefore, you can buy pieces graded up to MS-65 for up to $22. Coins ranked MS-66 are worth $32, while you need to set aside $175 for an MS-67 graded coin. The record price of $5,170 went to the red 1981 MS-67 plus Lincoln penny in 2017. 1981 S proof penny value. Proof pennies from 1981 are marked S on their obverse, which means they are from the San Francisco Mint. In the total mintage of 4,063,083 specimens, there are 2 variants of these coins, Type 1 and Type 2. In Type 1, the letter S is filled in and looks like it is in bold. That's why this variant is also called filed S. On the other hand, the letter S is thinner in Type 2, and this variant is called clear S. Both coin types have different values, but they are not high due to their abundance on the coin market. You can buy Type 1 DCAM specimens with a grade of PR60 to PR65 for up to $4. Pieces with PR66 and PR67 rank stand out with a price range from $5 to $6. The Type 2 DCAM proof penny prices are somewhat different. If you decide to buy coins graded between PR60 and PR63, about $10 is enough. Pieces estimated from PR64 through PR67 can cost you anywhere from $18 to $50. On the other hand, a specimen with a PR68 grade is worth $60, while the most expensive is a PR69 with a price of $175. Interestingly, the most expensive cent, Type 1, was sold at $8,050 in 2003, while Type 2 reached only $863 the following year. 1981 penny history. Also known as the Lincoln Memorial Penny, the 1981 penny is part of perhaps the most recognizable coin series in America, if not the world. Despite its name, the coin's original creation dates to 1959 as a commemorative celebration of President Abraham Lincoln's 150th birthday anniversary. This change replaced the older wheat penny design, minted continuously since the early 1900s. On the heads side of the coin was a portrait of the president facing right, designed by Lithuanian sculptor and engraver Victor David Brenner. On the reverse tails side is the Lincoln Memorial Building, designed by the United States Mint chief engraver Frank Gasparo. The chemical composition of the coin changed throughout the decades, inspired mainly by the fluctuating market prices of copper and war efforts. Initially, pennies consisted of 95% copper. However, this changed in 1943 during World War II, when copper had to be rationed. Zinc-coated steel was an ideal substitute. After the war, the composition of pennies returned to normal through the 50s, 60s, 70s, and up until 1881. A massive increase in inflation caused copper prices to surge. From 1982 onwards, the penny's composition reverted to 95% zinc and 5% copper-plated zinc. For this reason, 1981 pennies were the last in the series made mainly using copper. While generic 1981 coins trade today at their face value of 1-2C, having a coin with some errors can transform their value tenfold. Coins with unique letters also note it's a place of production, e.g. D, Denver, and S, San Francisco. No mark indicates the coin is from Philadelphia. In the eyes of coin collectors, these location coins can add a significant market to otherwise generic coins. Despite ceasing production in 2008, billions of 1981 pennies are circulating today. List of 1981 penny errors. Like any collectible, an error or slight variation can help increase the coin's value. The value can depend on the specific mistake and the coin's condition. 1. 1981 penny printed on different coin types. A standard error for many 1981 pennies is their being minted on different sized coins, including nickels and dimes. These larger sized coins mean the overall picture of Abraham Lincoln is distorted or ill-proportioned. Coin Valuation Channel CoinSync reported that one of these coins sold for an astounding $1,207 at auction. 2. 1981 off-center penny errors. Like any coin, the 1981 penny may not have been adequately set during production, causing the portrait of Abraham Lincoln to be off-center, laid at an angle, or parts missing from the coin. The more distorted or unconventional the design, the more valuable the coin becomes. 3. 1981 penny with break error. This error results from the die, used to strike the coin, cracking or breaking during production. The result can be a scuffed, distinct line that marks the coin's surface area. While some might mistake these errors as circulation damage, a broken die can be pretty valuable at auction, such as this 1981 coin with a break error selling for $14. 4. 1981 double-struck penny errors. A double-struck 1981 penny will appear to have two images merged, one on top of the other. The coin will be misshaped, looking more oval or thicker than average. Because of their rarity, double-struck 1981 pennies often sell for a premium of at least $80 or more.